Hi all, let's check the breaking news. Lionel Messi is planning put his World Cup match short in auction. Xavi want Argentine midfielder. PSG will the striker permanently. Welcome to Footballist. For the latest news and transfer updates, please subscribe the channel and support us. Lionel Messi is going to auction 6 of the shirts he wore at Qatar 2022. Much of the proceeds will go to children suffering from rare diseases. The shirts that will go to auction is expected to raise a world record sale of more than €8 million. Xabi Alonso does not have a release clause in his Bayer Leverkusen contract, which allows him to join one of his former teams, the club's CEO has said. Reports had suggested the Spaniard could move to Liverpool, Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Newcastle United are monitoring Dominic Calvert-Lewin's situation at Everton, as the striker is on their list of potential targets for next summer. Liverpool have been linked with Gabriel Moscardo of Corinthians, although both Chelsea and Arsenal have shown far more interest in the 18-year-old than Liverpool have. Fulham will let João Palhinha leave to join Bayern Munich in January for less than the £56 million the club originally wanted. Luke Shaw has returned to training with Manchester United after a 3-month absence. Newcastle are considering a January move for Goncalo Inacio. Sporting will only sell for €60 million release clause. Liverpool also keen on following to sign this player. Jose Mourinho said, "One day I will join Saudi Pro League. I think I will go and coach there. But that day won't be tomorrow or after tomorrow." PSG have announced that they have triggered the option to buy for Goncalo Ramos. The Portuguese is therefore now a permanent signing. Deal will be valid until June 2028. Bayern Munich are pushing to sign Japan defender Takahiro Tomiyasu next summer, but Arsenal do not want to let him go. La Liga president Javier Tebas has announced his resignation in order to call for new elections, where he will attempt to win a 4th straight term. Reports claiming that Roberto De Zerbi is in talks with Real Madrid are described as absolutely not true by those close to the Italian manager. Sources at Brighton also deny the reports. Barcelona head coach Xavi is pushing internally to sign Giovanni Lo Celso following Gavi's injury. Thiago Alcantara is among the options Barcelona will consider as they look to replace injured Gavi. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag will not let French centre-back Raphael Varane leave the club until the summer transfer window. As many as 15 players could depart Manchester United in 2024, with England winger Jadon Sancho expected to be the first to leave next year. Manchester United tried to sign Thomas Müller last January. Erik ten Hag wanted his experience in his squad. Juventus and PSG are going head-to-head to sign Monaco midfielder Youssouf Fofana in January. Victor Osimhen would most likely pick Chelsea over Tottenham if he were to leave Napoli. Negotiations have started between Nicolo Barella and Inter Milan for a contract extension until 2028. A salary of around €6 million per year is being discussed, and it could be signed in early 2024. Earlier he was linked with Manchester City. Arsenal could allow Portuguese midfielder Fabio Vieira to join Marseille on loan in January. Juventus and Brazil centre-back Gleison Bremer says he is keen to play in the Premier League. Juventus are hopeful that Dusan Vlahovic will agree to sign a contract extension at the club despite interest from Arsenal and Manchester United. Neymar was already suffering from a stress fracture in his foot before his world record transfer to PSG. The foot that made him suffer for a long time in France. Dear all, which club have more chances to win the Champions League this season? Share your comments and thanks for watching.